Hello, guys and girls. Jokester here, bringing you another Modpack. Yeah, Modpacks are good. Woo! All right, so today we are checking out this new Modpack called Infinite Choices. One of my subscribers, TheRealInfinite, has suggested that I check out this Modpack, asked me to take a look at it, and it looked pretty interesting. Now let's take a look at the mod list. So this has roughly 111 mods, and it has some pretty cool stuff in here. So it's got Abysmal Craft. We like that. Actually Additions, right? That's really cool. Great mod with lots of great stuff to do with it. Advanced Generators, Advanced Chimneys, which is going to be cool. Advanced Machines, Advanced Swords, Adventure Bags. We've seen that a lot in the 1.7 packs, but this is a lot of fun with adventure bags. And let's see, we've got AE2 and therefore the companion mod AE2 stuff, Akashic Tome, Akbel Core, Applied Energistics, which is with its companion mods. We've got Armor Plus, Aroma Dimension Core. Let's see, what are there? Some other ones. There's the standard backpack mod, and then backpacks, and the latest Bagginses, and the latest baubles, which add additional bauble slots, which is cool, and a companion mod to that. We've got some Better Builders wands. Blood Magic, of course, you can't have a mod without Blood Magic and Botania. Let's see, what else? Chance Cubes, which are really cool. Another 1.7 bring forward, I guess. Transporter, my gosh, I hate packs that miss the basics, like moving around chests, so perfect. Great addition. Let's see, Chisels and Bits, really cool. We've got this is a companion library for all the chicken chunks, chicken bones stuff. Let's see, compact solar arrays, which is pretty cool. I'm going to skip through this because this is a long list of mods, as you see. So really neat. But we've got Draconian Evolution, or Draconic Evolution. This standard Ender IO, Ender Bags, which is pretty cool. We've got Environmental Tech. We love that mod. Big power. Really cool mining capabilities, mining from the void, and we love that. Extreme reactors, yep, gotta get us our nuclear reactors on. Forestry, grumble, that's fine. Gendustry, in case we decide to go bees, then Gendustry makes our life so much easier. Immersive engineering, can't have a mod pack without that. And of course, for those old school people who don't know how to work the new stuff, you gotta throw in industrial craft. That's a dig. Yes, indeed it is. Let's see. Journey map, we love that. JEI and nice addition, JER. We love that. Orgen. I haven't actually checked to see if that works, but let's give that a try real quick. Let's see here. So let's look up iron. So if we left click on that, we should be able to go to one of the last ones and see I don't see it there. How about if we go to one of these? The combiner won't help. All right, so how about uses? Do we have it under uses? I wouldn't think so, but it should be underneath. Okay, so let's try something like copper. Now, there's a ton of copper in this pack. There is the Crossroads copper. There is look at two different ones. There's copper and native copper. And then we also have the poor copper ore from Railcraft. And we have Mechanisms copper ore. And there's the regular Railcraft. We have Industrial Craft 2's copper. We have Forestry's copper. And where's the Immersive Engineering? There's the Immersive Engineering copper. So a ton of copper. But let's just check one of these guys. So recipe. So let's see here. There's our ore miner. Yeah, I'm not seeing JERs. I could have sworn that gave us the Orgen aspect, but maybe I'm wrong. So not a problem. So let's get back down to J's. Oh, let's go A to Z and HIJ. Okay, so loot bags, very cool. I kind of mentioned that already, but loot bags are a lot of fun. I did check this out, and I'll talk about that in a second. But mechanisms, all three mechanism packs, really cool. Even though they're slightly buggy now, Aiden C. Brady is at school, so he hasn't had a lot of time to work on bug fixes, but we're hoping over the holiday break he might have some time for that. Let's see, Mind Tweaker, which is cool. One notable missing addition was mouse tweaks. So TheRealInfinite, I'm sure you're going to be watching this. I would highly recommend adding mouse tweaks. This is for things like holding down shift button and moving your mouse over, and it automatically transfers items or picks items up. Really helpful. You have inventory tweaks, which is great, right? That's pretty much a must-have. But I would consider another must-have is mouse tweaks. So take that as a point of feedback. But we've got Cyan Cork. Thank you. Vasky Mods, along with Botania, are well represented. No FTB here. Let's see. Refined Storage, great. Reliquary. So Dyer's pack is missing a Reliquary. I was a little disappointed to see that. But Dyer is, he only has certain experience with certain mods, and while he might have used it in his 1.7 pack, he hasn't been playing it on Forgecraft, so I just don't think he knows much about that mod. I can't remember if he did a mod spotlighted on it or not. I don't think so. RF Tools, Controls, and Dimensions. The FTB Infinity Light is missing RF Tools Dimensions, so I like to see that. Roguelike Dungeons is always fun. Not too popular in the big packs, but I really find that fun. It's challenging early game. It's fun mid game. Kind of a cakewalk late game, but that's really neat additions. Good stuff. So Roots I would expect to be in there. I forgot this is for. This isn't environmental tech. It might be, I forgot what it's for, but storage drawers, we love that. Soul shards, pretty cool. We haven't seen that since in Unstable, and we love that. One probe, of course. Ooh, Tinker's Tool leveling, that's really neat. Vein Miner, good addition. You know me, I love my Vein Miner, so I just copied over my config and all good to go. Now, one other one I did was a recipe conflict. Let's see, is it under conflict or is it under recipe? I forgot, because I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. The first thing I noticed, and I don't see it underneath here, I forgot the name of the mod, but it's, oh yeah, right there. No more recipe conflict. So I added that only because I noticed that if you have dark oak, you can make dark oak chests. And a lot of times I don't want dark oak chests because they aren't or dictionaried properly in some cases, and you can't use them in recipes. And I'm stuck with a ton of dark oak chests. And I was hoping that this would give me, it gives me that little arrow and I can select between the recipes, but it didn't actually seem to work. It didn't let me choose between the dark oak chest and the vanilla chest. So it's one additional one I added that I was hoping that I would be able to make vanilla chests. And there is no, TheRealInfinite hasn't gone through and made a separate recipe recipe for things like when you add a dark oak chest in a vanilla crafting chest. You just put it in your crafting table and it'll convert between the two or turn it back into a vanilla. That's another nice addition, just for those times when a recipe calls for vanilla and will only work with vanilla. So otherwise, we see some things up here. So we have quests in here. Now, not sure if what that's going to entail, and I don't even know what mod brings that to us yet. So, and factions. Wow, that's kind of cool. So one of the other things is because there's a ton of options, I did have to go into, normally I just jack this way up. I've got a pretty fast machine, it's Core i7, it's the latest Skylake, it's got 32 gig of RAM, I allocate 10 gig to Minecraft, I've got a 1070 video card, it's plenty fast. I actually had to drop this down because it was taking 15 seconds when I punched wood to actually get me back my wood. So I'd stand here and I'd punch wood here, and it would be 15 seconds before that would actually register. And I can show that to you by jacking this way up. All right. So if we jack that up, we should be able to see more things going out here. We'll go ahead and let that render. Let's see if this time, this is my second world. That was in my first world that I was saying it took forever, and it just showed that it didn't actually break. See this? So we can just sit here and wait, and it will take forever. Now, it shouldn't be generating any more terrain right now. It's all rendered in. Obviously, there's a little bit of trees that are still starting to show up out there, but in general, that all should be rendered. And so, yeah, you see that it finally showed up here, and we can demonstrate that again. See, it showed that it broke, but it actually will take a while for the system to actually register. And so I did a little bit of troubleshooting back and forth, and there it goes. So yeah, just in general, quite laggy, which I've never seen before. So I found that 16 seems to work pretty good. I tried dropping down particles. I tried changing my graphics to fast. Now I do like that in general, fast graphics, and turning my clouds off. That's just purely aesthetic, not for performance reasons. But and of course my LCD doesn't go faster than 60 FPS, so there's no point in trying to push faster than 60 FPS. That's why I leave that on. And mip map levels, if you have the horsepower, you do want that. It gives you better graphics overall and can also provide performance. But there's a complex anyway, I won't go into all the specifics about that, but so yeah, so we should be back, should be better now. Let's just give that a test. And good. Yep, see that works nice and quick. And we have fast leaf decay. We love that. Love that. Now, one of the things I've noticed is, why is this wood getting thrown so far away? It's odd. I don't know. I noticed that in Dyer's pack as well. Now, in general, I turned on the bonus chest just because I like to see what they give us. And so far, it's all been just boring stuff over the past 8 months that I've been playing Minecraft. But I don't actually see. I must have lost it. I didn't think I walked that far. Oh, there it is. I see it. Yay! So we've got some cool things here. Some Natura blueberry bushes and raspberry bushes. That's pretty cool for food. Let's see what we got. Just the basics. Yep, pretty standard stuff. I'm not going to need any rubber for right now, but this is so easy to make. I don't really know if I need to carry that around in my inventory at first, but definitely yes. So dark oaklands wood, dark oak wood, and of course that. So actually, I'm going to put these in here. Now this is a mysterious journal. So this must be where our quests come from. I don't know. No. It is from what? Basics of what? What are we talking about here? What mod is this from? It just says guide API, huh? Sure, you turn on everything we're saying is now recording. Stop talking, you idiots. Do the intro. Fine, hello, creator. Okay. Just skimming that. Continuing the journals, basics. All right. So you get a Minecraft written book. Okay. Technomancy. I'm an alchemist. Alchemy is the manipulation of reality. Okay. I'm intrigued. Okay, so let's go into ores. Counting the north, so like gold, anyway, copper, more copper. Of course, between 50 and 70. Copper. So, is this just a general book about basics of Steam? Crossroads, gotcha. Okay, so any one of those. So maybe this is a Crossroads theme? I really don't know much about that mod. And of course, that's what's so awesome about it. There's cool new stuff. All right, enough looking at the book. I get it. Really neat stuff to play with. That's what we love. Okay, let's do something like this. All right, and for reasons I will talk about in a second, I want to try some things. And of course, never do vanilla crafting tables. Never, not a mod. It should be a blasphemous thing. Okay, so see that created. So with our Abysmal Craft Darklands oak wood, we get a standard one. And that's what I was hoping that this would give us, this button right here. But of course it says there's only one recipe that this can match. So, which is all cool, which gives us the exact same thing as this standard chest. So, not a problem. The other thing I was talking about, if I do this, and if I hold down shift and just move my mouse over, just like this, I can move my mouse over, but that's what mouse tweaks gives us. That's why we like it. This is really cool. I'm not sure exactly which mod this is from, but I love seeing this. I haven't played too many mod packs with this, but I really like it. This is great. You can quickly clear the grid instead of having to move it over. Although with mouse tweaks, it's not that big a deal. I'm going to take this with us. And because really right now I don't need much. We're not mining or anything, but we are. Oops. Gotta love it. I just want to kind of take a look around. Now, when I played this before, I was walking around and there was a ton of animals, as we can see here. I like that. There's Enderzoo in here as well. So we have things like owls, and I don't see any right off the bat, but also Abysmal Craft added demon cows and demon pigs, and they started attacking me, and I didn't know why. And I started fighting them, and they were screaming, which was really cool. And then they turn into a demon after you killed the regular cow on top of it. So it was like an infected cow, with a demon inside. So once you killed the actual outer shell, the actual cow and pig or whatever, then the demon came out. And the demon pig lights up the ground, and the demon cow turns into this glowing red cow. And really neat, really cool. That was a fun mechanic. I really enjoyed that. But when I was running around here before, there were just dead animals all over. And one of the weird things is that they actually give you strawberries when you kill them. So you'll see I have strawberries. So as I was running around, I don't think I can eat right now, no. As I was running around, there were a ton of dead animals. And no, there were no wolves around. Now, in some cases there were. Of course, they had cleaned out the area and there were dead animals all over. But in general, it was a lot of dead animals around and a lot of strawberries and resources. So I'm not saying that now. It could just be, where I was before. But so in general, I like this pack. It's pretty neat. It's got some really cool additions. No pun intended on actually additions, but the one thing I did notice is that there's no biomes of plenty, which isn't that big a deal. I mean, I'm not that in love with biomes of plenty. I tend to pick that more often just because I like the variety. I mean, the standard Minecraft biomes are, taiga, look at it, it's new, it's cool. Not really, right? It all feels kind of like either plains or plains with trees. And then until you get into something like, the sand, the desert and so on, or frozen area. I mean, to me, the excitement is extreme hills because there's a chance for emeralds. I mean, that's to me is kind of vanilla. Is this still a plains? Oh, there you go, beach. Yeah, I just wanted to see what this was. So, it's standard Minecraft terrain generation. Nothing spectacular here. Oh, there's an owl. You can see them. They're cute. Let's go check them out. Breaking grass with a strawberry. So with the loot bags, it was kind of funny. The first time I was just checking it out. Where'd he go? Up here, maybe? But I'm distracted by it. That's for Natura. Okay, yeah. The first time I was playing, I got a loot bag with a bed in it. That was really handy. I don't see those guys. Where'd they go? Did they fly off, or am I just around the corner from them? Yeah, not a big deal. We'll see them. Yeah, so cool stuff. I'm liking it. I'm liking it indeed. Nothing too crazy like I was seeing before. There's some wolves. Let's go over there and see if they've killed some things. But yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of dead animals like I was seeing before. I hung out in a extreme hills biome. Not killing any sheeps because there's probably none around. You should be killing cows, although I can kill them myself. It's not a problem. But yeah, there's some applied energistics. We like that. In fact, you know what? I haven't seen any of that yet. I'm actually going to get that. What was that? Right there. I would like that because if you've watched my Direwolf series, you'll know that it's my first time ever playing all the different mod packs I've ever played before that I didn't have to waste one single ore by cooking it up in a furnace. I've never been able to do that before in a 110 pack because we've never had applied energistic and the early game grindstone. So it was pretty neat to be able to feather. There we go. It's pretty neat to be able to double my ores right off the bat. That was really neat. So yeah, this looks fun. I think I'm going to have fun playing this. I'm excited. I also had found a abyssal craft biome, or affected land, I should say, and it was kind of cool. It was once I walked into it, I got this like extreme cloud. Right, everything turned super dark. There was a chance cube in there. And once I removed that chance cube, though, it turned light. I think it dropped like a carrot or something. Or no, it was a fish. That's right. And then the second chance cube I found, flooded it with water, and just I don't know, maybe 100 squid popped out. Maybe not 100, maybe 40 squid popped out. It was crazy. It's pretty fun. So far, 2 of 2 chance cubes have been safe, successful. Yeah, I expect the next ones will be pretty devastating. So looks like we're reaching dark here, so I still haven't found a place that is resonating with me for where I want to be, but yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Let's stand in the water because we like the water. Yeah, that should be good, guys. Let me know if you want me to pursue this, or I should say, let me know if you don't want me to pursue this pack, because I think I want to. It's got a great representation of the mods. Everything I would want. Ooh, Chance Cube right up there. Hard to see. Right up there, kind of. Right there, right above my head. It's like a little halo. So let me know if you don't want me to pursue this for any reason. But I think I will. I really think I will enjoy this pack. It's got some really neat new stuff for me to play with and try out. It's got a perfect representation of all the old stuff, with the exception of Biomes of Plenty, which again, not the end of the world. I can't see much to miss, other than the mouse tweaks that I of course added myself. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out this new mod pack with me. Hope you had fun. I know we didn't do anything. We're just kind of lots of talking, but it was really kind of more of a mod pack spotlight, if you will. Maybe this is an episode 0. Maybe it's an episode 1. I don't know. Who knows? I just don't know. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you later. See you in the next one. Bye.